Hi, this is Eric with Ultramax Sports, and today I'm talking about the benefits of wearing a technical or wicking sock. And so the first thing we always want to think about when we're running is avoiding blisters. Blisters arise from two things, moisture and friction. And so moisture, we can get rid of that if we wear a sock that is going to wick away the sweat. Your feet sweat approximately a pint a day. I read that somewhere. Sounds gross, sounds like a lot. It may be true, maybe not, but you sweat a lot in your feet. So the way a technical sock works is much like a technical shirt or a technical short. It moves the moisture from the inside part of the fabric to the outside part of the fabric where it can evaporate away into the world. So we always talk about cotton as a fabric that absorbs sweat and moisture. So cotton kills because in the wintertime you stay wet, you get colder. Summertime you stay wet, you get hotter, you can't keep sweating and cooling down. So you want to wear any kind of a technical fabric in a sock. And that could be polyester, lycra, spandex, rayon, etc. You just want to make sure avoid cotton. Now, one thing that you may consider a step above cotton is a sock with wool. And traditionally, you think of a heavy, kind of bristly wool. They've really made a lot of strides with wool in the last few years, and so you can have a very thin sock in wool is better for two reasons. One, it manages temperature better. So in the summer, it is actually a thin wool sock is actually cooler than a technical, polyester sock. And in the wintertime, it's warmer. Even if it gets wet, the natural fiber in wool it maintains its warmth. You're also going to get antimicrobial resistance. Microbe bacteria don't grow on it as well, and so you tend to avoid getting stinky socks better. And the most important reason why a wool sock is better than even a polyester sock is that it acts like a pump. And so you can imagine this sock is in a shoe and your foot is in there sweating. In a typical sock, you sweat here at the front part of the foot. It's going to move it to the outside part of the fabric to evaporate through the shoe, and it works better than a cotton sock, 100%. But the beauty of a wool sock is wherever it's exposed to the air is where it's going to put out the moisture. So it's going to act like a pump. It's going to pull it from the toe up to the ankle collar where it can evaporate away into the world, keeping you even drier than a polyester sock. So that's why you should consider technical and especially wool sock